Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel and a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase. Now, in this mod showcase, I'm going to be showing you guys all 5 really amazing Clone Wars mods that you have to see. Now, I have picked these out. There are a ton of mods out there, especially Clone Wars ones, because it is one of the most prominent eras in terms of content, but I really think these 5 are awesome and needed to be seen by the community. Now, don't get me wrong, these are all amazing mods and there are a whole bunch more out there, but these are just 5 that I wanted to show off today. Now, before I do jump into the mods though, which you will be watching in just a second, I wanted to say a huge thank you as we are just about to hit 30,000 subscribers, and with that, you guys will have noticed that I have been off from uploading for about a week. Well, the reason I've been off from uploading is I have actually been setting up a Twitch channel, so if you guys want to go and follow me over there, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be streaming over there a lot more with some different games other than Battlefront 2, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check that out as well, and I would really appreciate if you guys could drop a follow over there. Anyways, getting into the mod showcase, the first one we are going to be looking at is actually a really cool Cyborg legs mold by Nanobuds. Now, this looks absolutely incredible. The amount of people that have been begging for dark side skins in the community, and this one in particular, is absolutely insane. I know so many people would love to see this skin in the game, and this mod just gives us that slight hope that potentially someone at DICE can actually do so. This is, of course, like I mentioned, by Nanobuds and Mophead, so these guys have done an incredible job in terms of not just the visual but the sound effects as well. Watching this gameplay footage and actually playing with this skin made me realize as well how much I want to see this in the game, and I really hope with the potential of dark side skins coming to the game at some point in the near future that this is absolutely one of them. I think it's probably one of the top skins on my list that I would like to see added to Battlefront 2, and I'm sure you guys will all agree. Moving on though, the second mod I want to talk about is the finest of the 501st by Mandalorian Business. Now, this changes the Galactic Empire skins from Stormtroopers into the 501st Legion Troopers. This looks amazing. Now, the Assault and the Heavy both get changed, as well as the display tile for the ARC Trooper, but it doesn't actually change the appearance of it itself. But I have some gameplay for you guys in the background of the actual Assault class, as well as the Heavy, and I think these look really cool. If you guys have a chance on PC to download this mod, it's actually a really awesome look for the Empire. And for those of you that don't know, the actual 501st Legion did become Darth Vader's personal Stormtrooper Legion as well once Anakin turned to the dark side, so they kind of followed him from being his Legion in the Clone Wars to actually being his support team in the original trilogy. So they were kind of following him all the way through, which makes this mod even cooler, and it's kind of funny that it lines up with the Galactic Empire being a mod for them. So another really cool one to take a look at. The third one I want to talk about is actually one we previously looked at, which is the Ahsoka Tano mod, also by Nanobuds, and again, an absolutely incredible job. Ahsoka looks so good in Battlefront 2, and she looks super natural to be there. Like, I feel like we should already have Ahsoka in the game. She is such a prominent character during the Clone Wars. So many of the fans love her. A lot of players of Battlefront 2 want to see her in the game. Myself included, she is probably at the top of my list for heroes to add if we could request anyone into the game. So I'm sure you guys did all see my video on this one previously, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but just know I would really love to see Ahsoka in the game, and I know you guys do too. Moving on to the fourth mod in this video, and we are going to take a look at another really cool mod. This is a Plue Koon mod, and it is uploaded by Sorox. Sorox has done an amazing job with this mod. It just looks so good. Plue Koon, again, not one of the most prominent Jedi if you just watch the movies, but if you watch the Clone Wars animated series, you will know just how much involvement Plue Koon actually had throughout the series, and he's a really cool Jedi that I would love to get my hands on in Battlefront 2, but I really don't think we will ever see him in Battlefront 2. Maybe if they were to ever do a Battlefront 3, they could look at including him, but he has some really cool abilities, and I think a lot of people would have liked to have seen them in Battlefront, but it's not something that we're going to get, so we're probably just going to have to settle for this mod for now. But like I said, Sorox has done an amazing job with this, and it looks really, really cool, so a huge props to him on this one. And last but definitely not least, probably one of the lesser known Jedi from the actual Clone Wars era, but still one that's worth mentioning, is the Shark T mod by Daz Assassin 100. This of course replaces the model of Rey with Shark T, and she looks incredible. Like, I'm always blown away by the amount of detail that these modders can get into these mods. It's insane what they can actually do, and I would really love to see DICE start working on some stuff like this. Maybe not necessarily like your Shark T's and your Plo Koons, but in terms of actually actual skins for heroes, like if they could go to this level of detail, which they always do by the way in their skins, they would be absolutely blowing everyone away if they could consistently produce certain mods or certain skins that you could actually add into the game as playable content. So I think the modding community is a really cool thing to look at, and I love checking out all the new creative stuff that people are coming up with. Anyways, that is everything that I wanted to take a look at today. You guys have now seen 5 really awesome Clone Wars mods. So what I want you all to do is go down into the comment section below and let me know which one of these 5 mods were your absolute favorite. I think for me it was probably the Plue Koon mod. That is so cool and so much detail, and it's been done really, really well. So for me, out of the 5, that was my favorite, but I'd love to hear what you guys think down there as well. As always though, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it, and I'm going to get out of here, but I will see you all in the next video. Thank you again for tuning in, and may the Force be with you always.
The Sith are all powerful. You are no match for me.